You know, I've observed for the past 6 years how the vulnerable always become the casualty for the cash flow problems of the municipality, the Sol Plaatje Municipality. Each time they experience cash flow problems, what they do is block people's meter boxes so that it becomes impossible for people to buy electricity units. And so they then are forced to run to the municipality, and beg them to unblock or to reconnect their boxes. They do that at a fee, of course. So imagine thousands of households, poor households, whose meter boxes get constantly blocked owing to their arrears on rates and taxes. What is the relationship between your rates and taxes and your meter box? Because with your rates and taxes, you pay for those services. You pay for the water, you pay for the refuse removal or collection. You pay for those things because you have a prepaid meter box. So you pay for your electricity on the side. So there is no relationship whatsoever between your rates and taxes and your prepaid meter. But every time you are in arrears with the one, which is the rates and taxes, you get punished by blocking your meter box. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that they would block your meter box, which is up to date, because it is prepaid. And so they use that money to solve their cash flow problems. But they are going to run into those problems again because people are vulnerable, people are poor, people can't afford these rates and taxes services. The municipality must come up with a strategy to manage its finances. They must come up with a strategy to collect debt. But blocking people's electricity or their meter boxes cannot be humane. You can't, especially during winter, you can't just block people's meter boxes knowing that they are going to feel the freezing weather. Let us stop that. Let us show a measure of care or decency towards our fellow human beings. There are many senior officials who are in arrears of their rates and taxes, some owing in the hundreds of thousands. But you never hear that their meter boxes have been disconnected or blocked. You never get to hear that. But it always happens to the vulnerable. We need a little bit of political intervention as well, because each arm of the state is headed by a politician. Let us speak to those people. Let us nudge their collective conscience to do the right thing. Let them tell the officials in no uncertain terms should electricity be cut. Let them find ways. They are hired to think. Let them go and think on how to collect money. But this one of disconnecting and blocking people's meter boxes is certainly not on.